Dear Mama, there's something I need to tell you. It's been 27 years now. I know that you must have wondered, where does this passion, this admiration for camera come from? Why do I find so much magic in this small object, this lens that captures life? When I look at the camera, I see a mirror of the soul, like the mirror we face every morning that reflects back who we are. And sometimes looking into it is not easy. There are days when it feels challenging to face what it shows us, and it's part of the journey, right? The camera captures what's on the surface, the expression in our eyes, the way our smile curves, or the weight behind a glance. But it also hints what lies beneath, the energy, the presence, the emotions that can't be hidden. In a way, the camera can't see what's deep inside us. It doesn't capture our soul through beauty, our essence, but it does something powerful. It reveals traces of who we are. It shows a smile, but also shows the story behind that smile. It shows our imperfections, and it brings us face to face with them, inviting us to accept ourselves as we are. For me, camera is a tool for self-acceptance. It's a personal growth tool, and I see it as a gentle confrontation, an invitation to look closely to see myself in moments of joy, but also in sadness. I no longer reserve it only for beautiful moments. I allow myself to capture those times when I'm feeling low or vulnerable. The camera has become a safe space for me to process, to let go, and to embrace everything that makes me, me. Through this lens, I build memories. I create reminders of where I've been, and I see it as a way to show others and myself how beautiful they are, how loved they are, and how deeply I value them. It's also a way to bring forgotten stories to light, to remember parts of my own story that I might otherwise lose in a rush of life.
Bonjour à tous et bienvenue dans les petits plats de Narinifal. Salut à tous et bienvenue dans les petits plats de Narinifal. Salut à tous et bienvenue dans les petits plats de Narinifal. Alors aujourd'hui je vais vous montrer comment réaliser une salade composée qui sera parfaite pour les fêtes de fin d'année.
The camera has been part of my life since childhood. Back then, it was simply there to capture life, to freeze authentic moments. It wasn't about trend or fast content. It was a way to preserving the essence of taking a piece of time. And it's different now. It's become a tool with other purpose, and that's okay. But sometimes I wonder, do we remember the first time we saw a camera? Probably it was at a birthday, Christmas, or some family gathering. It was something that gave us the power to capture the essence of a moment and keep it forever. That's when I understood the magic, the strength of this object, this innovation that lets us keep moments and pieces of our life that we live to and that we choose to. And for everyone who asks me, yes, the camera for me is a force. It's a silent ally, a source of healing. It's my therapy, it's my way of connecting with people. Not just for me. I know that for many people, it holds the same power. It's a space where we can face our vulnerabilities, embrace our imperfection, and truly see ourselves for who we are. So I encourage you to stand in front of the camera, not just to share yourself with others, but also accept yourself, to acknowledge and embrace the person you are deeply, with every so-called flaw that makes you perfect. This philosophy of seeing life as a movie isn't about making things more glamorous or perfect. It's about honoring each moment, from the highs to the lows, and finding beauty in all of it. The camera gives me the power to do this, to hold onto stories that mean something, to shine a light on my journey, and to remember my own story when sometimes I forget it. Dear Mama, I just want you to know that this journey, this lens I see life through, has changed me. It taught me to pause, to capture the quiet moments, the messy ones and the real ones. It showed me the beauty I didn't see in myself and in the world around me. Through this lens, I learned that every glance, every shadow, every laugh is a gift. The camera isn't just a tool, it's a reminder. A reminder to hold on to the fleeting, to honor the imperfect, and to cherish the stories that we tell, even the ones we whisper to ourselves when no one else is listening. Dear Mama, I hope this glimpse into my world has let you see what I see. That life is filled with endless connection of beauty, waiting to be noticed, waiting to be held, even for just a moment. And yes, Mama, this has changed my life. It's given me the courage to embrace my story, to share it, and to invite others to do the same. So as you close this chapter with me today, take a moment to see your life as a masterpiece that it is. Look for the quiet poetry in the everyday and let yourself be amazed by the power of simply being. Dear Mama and dear storytellers, I love you all. Thank you for letting me share my heart with you. And until the next time, remember that your life is a movie, so make it one worth watching.